공항에서 발생한 3가지 사건을 소개해드리겠습니다. 2025년 7월 19일 플로리다주 세라소타 브레이던튼 국제공항에서 신고 전화가 걸려왔습니다. 제트블루 항공기 안에서 남녀 커플이 부적절한 행위를 하고 있다는 내용이었고 공항 경찰이 현장에 출동했습니다.
You guys called?
Yeah, he said, let me tell you. He said that passengers probably was high on the plane.
Who's he?
My supervisor, they got a call.
Oh, they got a call
needed-
from the...
Yeah,
Oh,
when I was
okay.
coming in.
Oh, but they're not here yet?
They about to land.
Oh,
They
okay.
went like 11.
What happened?
Couple 26AD thought this was the appropriate place to, her boyfriend or husband, whoever he is. A lot of customers complained. We tried to get her to just sit up and pass her seatbelt to avoid. There's a lot of kids back there, so we tried to not make any big issue about it. But they continued. So
And were there any children around them?
yeah, the family they're in 26AD. The kids in 27.
Did you actually see it? I just need you to write it down for me what you saw.
Yeah, and then lady with her kid witnessed it as well.
Hey, are these them?
Hello, ready to speak about that? That was that?
Hold up, we gotta talk to you guys.
Okay.
What happened on the plane?
Okay, so it was reported that we both were having ads on board.
We were having, I'm sorry, what?
Ads on board, so they were reported by the captain. So
비행기는 미성년자를 포함한 다수의 승객이 함께 이용하는 공공장소이기 때문에 기내에서 음란 행위를 할 경우 형사처벌을 받을 수 있으며 상황에 따라 중범죄 혐의가 적용될 수도 있습니다.
it is unacceptable you do that on board.
We
Especially,
just,
I don't know, but that's why they were reporting to us.
okay.
So,
I was sleeping on him for half of the flight.
I slept the entire plane. How we have
So one of the in-flight reported that he witnessed you guys saw happen.
I mean, I laid on him for half of the flight while we were sleeping. My daughters were behind
The
me.
girls are right there.
My
That's our
daughters were right behind me.
All right, so.
Like, really?
All right, that's why I was like a shock.
No, I'm shocked as well.
It's
Our
a-
daughters are right
It's
behind us.
it's a full plane.
All right.
I was laying down at one point, and the stewardess from the front, the male, said, "Excuse me, ma'am, you have to turn around and put your seatbelt on." But I was like in fetal position, like laying down, like actually sleeping.
Okay.
That's the only thing, and he was like really, really rude about it.
Basically was asleep. I never watched the movie. I never turned on the TV. I was asleep.
The only thing that I can think of was that male stewardess when I was laying down, and he came over and was super rude and was like, "Turn around and put your seatbelt on." He was sleeping. I was like, I had my legs up, like almost like a fetal position, like, and he had his arm wrapped around me, and that was it. I mean, we didn't have any like blankets or anything. This is fucking crazy.
Close.
This is fucking crazy.
I don't understand how this is happening.
Well, that was why they reported as the GSA had to follow up with you guys because I wanted to understand that any kind of hand like that.
I completely understand
put you
that.
off.
And listen, if I was gonna do that, I wouldn't do it. He's right behind me.
And well,
My
it
teenage
makes
daughters.
sense to me.
Like-
It makes sense to me as well. I just want to make sure that was wrong. That's the reason I pulled you off.
That's fine. There's no way that would happen.
I was actually
And we
telling
have to
him, like, this
address
was
with
the most
things I was saying,
rudest.
so. All right, so I'm gonna follow up with that as well.
Yeah.
용의자들은 모든 혐의를 부인했고 경찰관은 목격자의 진술을 확보하기 시작했습니다.
What did you see happening?
Okay, when we was the takeoff, we were, and I come with my two kids, one 11 years old and another 14 years old, and he was watching that my kids was watching on them, and he didn't stop, and I was like, I didn't know what to do because my little one was like, what
Give
was
your
this?
identification.
He was like laughing with him because he noticed that I saw them. He was laughing about it.
Did you actually see a sergeant or anything, or?
We couldn't see any because it was the way it was angled in there. It was a little hard to see, but I did.
Did you ask him to stop?
We're trying not to because that way if we did, you know, we were going to cause a problem, and it was early in the flight, so we had about an extra hour and a half, I want to say, of the flight.
How long did it go on for?
That's a good question. She's going to know a little bit more than I did. We were just trying to make pass-by so we could witness it. We made multiple ones, and I was the only one that saw motion. So that was the best act that I saw.
So was her head in his lap, not her hand?
Straight in the lap. So, like, obviously.
Was there a blanket or anything?
Nope.
No? Wow.
That's why I was able to see the up and down, but I couldn't see the actual
Yeah.
vehicle. That's wrong. If I had been through the vehicle, there was definitely something going on.
Okay.
10:15? Yeah. Okay. Times 2? We'll walk downstairs or up here?
Yeah, we'll take them down. I'll talk to them if you want to take them up there.
Let's go out to our office and finish it up over there. You guys coming from Connecticut?
Yeah. Well, who I
Can you guys
okay.
just, so we can get
Can I
everybody?
take my children?
He's gonna stay with them, but they're coming with us too. You two can just walk with us.
Where are they?
They're coming with us. We're all gonna end up in the same office downstairs, just to be out of the way and not in front of everybody. And you know,
This is like humiliating.
we're just talking. There's really nothing to be humiliated about, you know. I mean, I don't know what's going on. We were just asked to come and talk to you guys, so we're going to talk to you guys privately, you know. Do you guys have any other luggage, or?
Yeah, we have 4 suitcases.
We're just walking to our office. That way, you're not in the middle of everybody. They'll come. They're walking with the sergeant, the supervisor.
14살과 16살의 아이들은 그들의 할아버지에게 인계될 예정이었고 두 용의자는 서로 분리된 채 조사를 받게 되었습니다.
You want to tell me what happened on the plane? The only thing that happened is me and her got on the plane. The girls sat behind us. We asked them if they wanted to be in front of us so we could see them. They said no. We joked around for a little bit before we got on the plane. I slowly started to pass out. I leaned on the window side with the window thing down. My wife eventually was on my shoulder. And then eventually her head was on my lap, almost probably the entire flight until the gentleman woke us up and asked him to get up, seat straight, etc., etc. I was asleep almost the entire flight. I never watched TV. I never engaged with anybody. I was up all night and I drove us to the airport.
Okay. That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, I'm just going to put the handcuff on you. Okay.
Why?
I'm not quite sure he's the arresting officer. If this, he's the investigating officer.
What's going on?
So as of right now, you guys are being detained. Whatever investigation he does,
Are we being arrested right now?
detained.
What is that? I don't even know what that
Detained
means.
means that you're in our custody until whatever investigation needs to be done is done.
I wouldn't do anything with my children. Right there, like this is insane.
We have to do the investigation.
No, I mean,
As of
I
right now, you guys are
understand that,
detained
but, like,
until the
this is
full
insane.
investigation is done.
Right now, we're getting statements from other people, witnesses,
Yeah.
and we'll sort it out, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Your kids are good. They're outside.
We're outside.
Okay? Right here, right in front.
This is insane. This is insane. So what happens?
Again, it falls down into whatever.
So it's like their word against ours? Like they say we did something and we said we didn't?
I can't tell you exactly what he's going to do, but we just have to rely on what information is being provided. Again, we're doing an investigation on it, and then it goes from there. That's all I can tell you right now.
I spoke to a lady, she speaks Spanish, and she basically said that there are 2 children also witnessed the whole thing.
Yeah, I just talked to the kids. What was that flight number, do you know?
163. I think I printed the paper. 163.
Okay. They're not welcome on JetBlue anymore?
No, but the next one.
두 명의 용의자들은 세라소타 카운티 구치소로 이송된 후 2급 중범죄인 미성년자 앞에서 음란 행위를 한 혐의로 기소되었습니다. 하지만 3개월 뒤 검찰은 증거 부족으로 모든 혐의를 기각했고 이 사건은 유죄 판결 없이 그렇게 종결되었습니다. 그 다음 사건은 2025년 2월 27일 플로리다주 포트 로더데일 할리우드 국제공항에서 폭행 신고가 접수되었고 브로워드 카운티 보안관 사무소 경관이 출동하며 시작되었습니다.
Who?
Officer. Look, she's a witness too. She's a witness. That guy's breaking that kid's hand. I did spray him. I did spray. Yes, I did.
Have a seat.
There's another witness right there, a woman. Dude, I'm gonna spray you in a minute.
Give me that. You're not spraying anybody.
Go talk to him.
Okay.
He broke his kid's hand. I saw him do it.
All right,
I heard
what
the bone crack.
All right, what happened?
Okay, so the guy says he's the kid's father, right? He's squeezing his son's hand so hard, the boy's going, you're hurting me. I heard the bone crack, and there's a woman there with long black hair. She's a witness to it, too.
Water's not going to help with pepper spray.
I got pepper spray in my eye.
Yeah, I know. Just come sit down. Water.
Oh my God! Why would she do that?
We'll call fire rescue clean up.
Oh my gosh! Say them. But no, we're trying to get to our gate because we're in a hurry.
Rescue reference pepper spray.
Oh my God! Why would she do that?
그리고 이때 상황을 목격했던 여성이 경관에게 다가왔습니다.
Their child was crying and she went up to them and started yelling at them and then telling them they needed to, the way he was holding him was unacceptable and that somebody needed to call the cops on them, and then she was agitated. They were just trying to walk
Get to our
and
gate.
she pulled out pepper spray and proceeded to pepper spray them.
Jesus. Okay.
She's better than even my son.
Yep. All good.
Thank you. Well, this is...
Oh my God! We're gonna be late.
You'll be good. The air is the best thing for pepper spray. So try to keep your eyes open. Water is going to make it 10 times
Oh
worse.
my God! Why would she do this?
We're about to miss our flight, but we wanted to tell you what we just saw so we don't miss our flight.
Come over here.
Thank you.
But we were walking in, I had noticed also he was squeezing the kid's hand really fucking hard. I had been looking when I was walking too. And I was like, that's not right. I didn't say anything, but she did, and that's when I stopped because I was like, okay, I'm not the only one who noticed that.
All right, so the guy was trying to hand hard, then what?
He was like pulling the kid who's holding the kid's hand really hard. And I was like, I wasn't going to say anything at first, but then she did. And I was like, okay, I'm not the only one who noticed that. It was problematic. Like, he was really, and the kid was crying very, like,
Okay,
loud.
all right, miss your ID real quick.
Yeah.
What time's your flight?
10
9:23.
minutes.
We have to start
We gotta
boarding,
board
yeah.
in 10 minutes.
Okay. And you saw pretty much the same thing?
Yeah.
So he was squeezing a hand.
She started yelling at him, they started going back and forth, and she pepper sprayed him.
Okay.
I also think they're on the same plane as this.
Them over there?
Yes,
Well,
they
they
are.
might not be going.
Oh, that he gets in trouble. There's nothing.
Yeah, that's what too.
All right, we might be calling you then, okay?
Thank you.
Huh?
If I go anywhere tomorrow or the next day and I see somebody doing that to their kid, I'm going to pepper spray them closer to their eyes and mouth next time. Let me catch somebody doing that again to their kid.
You do that to somebody, you're too short to even physically hurt you. So
Really?
yes,
Because when as soon as wait a
gonna
minute,
hurt you.
no, you're lying. First of all, you don't know your own job here. Because as soon as somebody's committing a battery on another person, I got the Second Amendment to cover me. Because at the moment of the battery, yes, at the moment of a battery, an adult has the legal right to use the Second Amendment and protect a child from harm.
What is the
So you
Second
fool.
Amendment?
The Second Amendment is the right to protect yourself and bear arms. It's the right to self-defense and bear arms. Here, let me get my phone out and read it to you.
You're not touching them.
The Second Amendment. Oh, yeah, I know it's a big travesty of justice. But you know something? Big deal. Tomorrow when I get out of jail or whatever you're going to do with me, let me catch somebody else doing a battery on a child. I'll do the same thing again. And as soon as the guy tries to slap me or punch me, I'm going to use the Second Amendment to defend myself with deadly force. I'll break his cat. Good. Kick me out.
Get up.
Big deal. Okay, fat ass, cellulitic, ugly. Big deal. Thanks. Now I'll get 3 hots in a cot. Oh, and by the way, if that gets to be a court case, the camera's going to show him abusing the kid, and then I'm going to sue you for false arrest.
Yes, ma'am.
As a matter of fact, polygraph the fat ass. And polygraph the kid and look at the camera, and you'll see a stupid fat ass father abusing his kid.
Spread your feet, ma'am, please. Spread your feet. Spread your
They're a
feet.
friend.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks for kicking me. You know you look like a giant.
I get that a lot.
Yeah, you sure do. Bet you lose a lot of girlfriends like that too. When, as soon as you stick your foot and kick their ankle, the girl goes, "You know what? You're an abusive asshole. Maybe you became a cop just so you could kick women around." Thanks for the 3 hots in the cot. When I get out and see his ass, I'll let me see him in Fort Lauderdale, because I'll pepper spray his face and his eyes so bad. And as soon as he tries to slap me or punch me, I'll use the Second Amendment and defend my body with deadly force and break his cap.
That's not nice.
Yeah, you know what? It's not nice to abuse a kid, and it's not nice to be a blind, deaf, and dumb cop that don't want to acknowledge abuse on a child and try to say that I did something wrong by protecting a child. And you got a black girl that's a witness that said the same thing I did, and I noticed how you made her disappear.
Take that.
Yeah, I'm so crazy. I protect children, and I'll do it again.
Just sit down.
You're so crazy that you don't want to protect kids. You don't give a shit. You told me to mind my own business, is what you told me. I hope you lose sleep over it at night. I won't. You could take me to jail, and I'll never lose sleep over trying to protect a child. Never in my life. But I know you will.
여성 용의자는 브로워드 카운티 구치소로 이송된 후 2건의 단순 폭행 혐의와 1건의 아동방임 및 비행 유발 혐의로 기소되었고 보석금은 11,000달러로 책정되었습니다. 그녀는 보석금을 내지 못해 36일간 구치소에 수감되어 있었고 그녀에겐 국선 변호인이 선임되었습니다. 이후 법원은 2건의 폭행 혐의에 대해 유죄 판결을 내리며 그녀에게 1년의 집행유예를 선고했습니다. 그 다음 사건은 2025년 6월 1일 제트블루 항공사 탑승객이 하기 명령을 거부하고 있다는 신고를 받고 경찰이 현장에 출동하며 시작되었습니다.
Customer is non-compliant. He's traveling with his kids and another family member is the grandmother. He placed the daughter in someone else's seat, and while we seated them with the grandmother. He removed the daughter and put them in the other seat beside him and the other daughter, which was assigned to someone else. He fired to
Not part of his family, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flight attendant asked, to put the daughter back. He refused to do it. He was non-compliant, very combative. He asked him to get off the aircraft, get his stuff, and get off the aircraft. He was very rude, so they become threatening. And he was just non-compliant, very combative, and not listen to any guard instruction. So I had him our card here, a notice of non-compliance. He refused to take it. He started recording me, which he has a right to. But I did let him know I don't consent to him recording. He's right here. So we're like him off the aircraft. The flight crew is not comfortable. They're not safe with him.
Okay, so who you want off the aircraft? Just him?
This gentleman right here.
And the kids can fly with the grandma?
If he's willing to let the kids go with the grandmother, but he's going to have to get on. So who doesn't want him on board, they're not safe. Don't just for him on board.
Okay.
We were willing to rebook him on the next flight. Very combative and non-compliant. Not listening at all.
Okay. Okay.
항공사는 단순한 좌석 분쟁보다 승무원의 정당한 지시를 따르지 않는 행동을 더 심각하게 보며 이는 항공 안전을 위협할 수 있기 때문에 해당 승객에게 하기 명령을 내릴 수 있습니다.
Alright. So this is what's going to happen, alright?
Yes.
The pilot doesn't want you on the plane. The crew doesn't want you on the plane.
For what reason?
They don't have to have a reason.
They need to have a reason.
No, not by law. No. Once the pilot says
to
you're
take
off,
me down on the plane with my kids and my disabled mother.
So your kids can stay with your mother if that's what you want?
No.
Okay. So this is what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you no. I'm going to tell you this is the way it works. Okay?
Yes.
Well, they can come off with you if that's what you want. That's fine. All right? They're your kids.
For
you can take them.
For what reason?
Because apparently you're not following rules and
I am
regulations.
following rules. Why?
All right?
I was on my seat.
Okay.
Come on, I'll show you.
I don't need to come anywhere.
I'll show you my seat.
So
I have
if
my
you refuse,
ticket.
listen.
I
If
have
you
my-
refuse to come off, you'll be arrested. Everybody
what?
on this plane will have to come off, and you'll be arrested. As
For
simple
what?
as
Look.
that. All right?
Look, this is my seat, 25D.
Okay.
Can I come and show you where is
No.
my seat?
No,
This is my seat, so you are doing something wrong.
no, have nothing to do with the plane.
My daughter was supposed
All
to change the seat, but the
I'm giving
person...
you. Are you going to come off the plane or no? That's all I need.
I
to
am
know.
on my seat. Look, this is the 25D, and I registered where I'm sitting.
Okay. Are
I'm
you
si-
understanding what I'm telling you?
I am sitting on 25D.
Okay. Come on up. You're going under arrest. Don't worry about it. Hands behind your back. Do it now.
Put your hands behind your back.
I got it.
Drop the phone.
Yeah.
Drop the phone.
You don't want to do it the right way, right?
Okay.
I want you to come off with your kids, or your kids to go with your mother.
Okay.
But you want to go to jail, so that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Well,
You don't know how to tack it off. Get down. Get down. Bibi, stand up. Bibi. 30, give me another unit. Bibi, stand up. Get down. Turn around. Bibi, stand up. 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 Aiutami. 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 Sit down. You will get your ass saved. Aiutami. 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 Sono bimbi. Aiuto, sapibila.
용의자의 아버지는 갑자기 경찰에게 달려들었고 그 역시 공무집행 방해 혐의로 체포되었습니다.
Please, sono bimbi la mia moglie là. Please, sono bimbi, sono formale. Fanno male i bimbi. Sono bimbi là. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. He was coming to me. He was coming to me, I promise you. Please do me a favor, just let him go. Let him go, please. I'll do whatever you want. I swear to God. Whatever you want. Right now. Okay. This way right there. I was never detained in my life. This is unfair. I respect you. I respect your job.
Thank you for respecting me.
But please let him go. Please. Please. Just sorry, bimbi. Sorry, bimbi.
Let's go. There's no debates here. Just hold him out there till somebody else comes.
My mom is disabled. She cannot break it. Can you please let my dad go? It's too late now.
Go up front.
You can go whenever you want. Here you go. Ask me let my dad go. It's yours. Who's somebody?
What's your date of birth, Dad?
He doesn't speak English.
Okay. When was your dad born?
He was just coming.
And where was he born?
Sheriff, he was just coming to me, man. Come on.
Where was your dad
Do
born?
whatever you want. Just don't register it, please.
Where was your dad born?
In Albania.
He a U.S. citizen or Albanian citizen?
Who?
Your dad.
My dad is Albanian. He has a green card. He didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing. He was coming to me. The kids were crying, that's why he came. Please, he didn't do anything.
And where were you born?
I was born in Albania.
And are you Albanian citizen still or U.S.?
I'm American.
You're American now?
Yes, sir. It's been 10 years. I never had trouble with anybody. The guy on the plane, he was very rude.
Right, but I explained to you multiple times that they don't want you on the plane. The pilot has the authority of the plane. Whatever they tell you, you got to do it.
I thought you were just trying. I swear to
Why
God.
would I do that?
I swear to my life.
I just wanted you to get off the plane and your children to go with the family.
I thought you were just saying. If
All
I
right.
knew, I would have complied. Absolutely.
I told you that that's the way it's going to work if you refuse, okay?
Absolutely.
So unfortunately,
100%, I will
and that's where
comply.
we're at now. Unfortunately, your family's getting kicked off the plane too.
My mom, can you please? Please.
We don't have control over that.
My
Once the
dad.
airline makes that decision,
No,
that's
for
it.
my dad, please.
No, it's already past that.
두 명의 용의자는 브로워드 카운티 구치소로 이송된 후 아들은 무단침입 혐의와 공무집행 방해 혐의로 기소되었고 아버지는 공무집행 방해 혐의로만 기소되었습니다. 아들에겐 $1,000의 보석금 그리고 아버지에겐 $500의 보석금이 책정되었고 부자는 그 다음날 보석금을 내고 풀려났습니다. 하지만 이후 검찰이 그들을 정식으로 기소하지 않기로 결정하면서 사건은 이렇게 마무리되었습니다.
So it's like their word against ours? Like they say we did something and we said we didn't? So it's like their word against ours? So it's like their word against ours?
서로 주장만 다를 뿐 객관적인 증거나 증인이 없는 상황에 사용하는 표현입니다.
Without any proof, it's basically your word against mine. We remember it differently, so it's your word against mine. Unless new evidence comes up, it's their word against ours. All we have is the officer's word against the suspects. The jury had to decide because it was his word against hers.